what's going on? Your host, LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more PGA Tour 2023. And since I recorded last week, I've done one tournament, of which I did win. And so now we're actually on the real PGA Tour. We were just kind of doing like the amateur stuff to begin. So now we're actually doing the real PGA Tour stuff. So I didn't want to start doing anything until we had gotten to that point. So I changed my hairstyle, as you can see up there. Looks a little bit better. It was funny because when I had my character with like the bald head or whatever, he actually looks almost exactly like somebody that I work with. It was really funny. So I was like, I should probably change it just for that. One thing that I discovered in the interim between episodes was there's this Rivals window over here where once you get to the Pro Tour, they give you Rivals that you can basically, like when you play against them during the tour, I guess if you defeat them or what have you, you can actually get pieces of gear and stuff from them for defeating them. So that's going to be something that I'm really cool with. Yeah, so like we can get like the hat that he's wearing, we can get like a club upgrade, and we can also get the shoes that he's using. And so he's my current rival right now. I actually have no idea who Harold Varner is or if he's a real person. I'm hoping that he is. That'd be kind of cool. It's cool. Obviously, like Ricky Fowler and Bubba Watson are real people. I hope that all of the people that they do for this Rivals thing are real people and they're not just like filled in AI people. So it was super cool. I assume once we defeat him, we'll be able to pick from the other two. I'm gonna look really quick and see if I can change that shirt. That shirt is killing me right now. It is really bad. I've been putting up with it for a while. You know what? I will take the gray shirt. I cannot stomach that shirt anymore. Okay. I think it is time to head out and play what was this, Craggy Heights. So it says the difficulty is on easiest. The funny thing about that is I actually put the difficulty on like hard. So I think this is like the easiest level of that, and it'll cascade up as we go. Because I know how I get with golf games, and I mean last time we pretty casually just blew through that thing. I mean, there really wasn't a lot of effort involved, and I want to have a challenge. So we'll kick it up a little bit and see how it goes. In the meantime, it's a nice Wednesday afternoon. I've got the White Sox game on over here. I don't know why I'm torturing myself with that, but here we are anyways. They are the second worst team in the league. Let's do one of... Nope, not that. Let's do this.
Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves.
I mean, I guess that they are starting to win some games, so that's good. They had a really weird trend going on, actually, that I noticed, that I've never really seen anything like it. And it kind of goes like this. The White Sox, prior to, like, I think it was Friday last week, were 3-22. So I mean, they were having arguably the worst start to a season, maybe ever, actually. Now that I think about it, it might have been the worst start that we've really ever seen. And they've been atrocious. They've just been fucking awful. Their best players are all hurt, with the exception of Eloy Jimenez. He's actually finally back now, but their other two main players are out for the foreseeable future, I suppose. And the funny thing is, they all got hurt in the same way, in like the dumbest fucking way. Could you imagine a world where your three best players all get significantly injured by just trying to run to first base? Because that's what happened with all of these guys. Eloy Jimenez pulled his hamstring or whatever by running to first base. Luis Robert suffered a major injury that he's been out with since like the 7th game of the year by running to first base. And then Yohan Moncada, who's been their starting third baseman for quite a while, he's out for like 6 months because he had like some sort of like hip abductor injury that he got while running to first base. Like, what world do we live in now where guys can't even run to first base? It's the craziest shit I've ever heard. And so, you know, part of that have, you know, parts like that have led to this whole their 3-22 thing. But they started the season with that record. And they started the season 0-4 before they got their first win. So now they're 1-4. They were on a losing streak of 4. So right after they win their first game, they then go on a 5-game losing streak before they win their next game. So now they've had losing streaks of 4 and 5. Directly after that, then we're going to club up here. Let's club up to this, and then we'll go right. That seems pretty good right there. I may have swung a little too hard there. So yeah, now they've had losing streaks of 4 and 5. Oh, dunk it! Oh god, that was so close. Now we're really, really far away. Ah, shit. That was not. If we would have dunked that from 116 yards out, that would have been insane. However, let's see what we can do here. Oh, that might break too much. It's going to break too much. Ah! Damn. Almost had it. So yeah, so they've had losing streaks of 4 and 5 at this point. They finally win a game. And then they proceed to go on a losing streak of 6 before they win their next game. So now they've had losing streaks of 4, 5, and 6. And then they go on a losing streak of 7. So they've gone on like this weird like Yahtzee style like straight of like run of 4 kind of thing. It's like a small straight. That's what I was trying to say. So they've had like this small straight's worth of losing streaks consecutively. And then they finally, you know, they finally win a game. And so you're thinking, oh god, they're going to go on a losing streak of 8, you know, with the way that this has been going. But as luck may have had it, they actually won 3 games in a row. And now they've been playing a little better, but holy shit, dude, it was just the worst. Just watching them play has given me anxiety. I already had anxiety. I didn't need more. Oh, that's not going to be good. I didn't hit that nearly hard enough. Or maybe I did. Oh, actually, I hit it too hard. Oof. Okay, maybe I aimed a little. Maybe I aimed a little too far up there. As I saw 9-mile-an-hour wind, I thought, you know, it's going to pull it back a pretty good deal. But apparently it did not. Let's pull the pin here. I'm thinking right there. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, we grossly under aimed that. It's all right. Par will work. I mean, Tony Finau's in the lead. He's only at 6 under, so as long as we don't get too ahead of ourselves here, we're going to be okay.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, it's Harold. Oh, that's cool. Oh, holy shit. Wow, that was a nice shot. That's really cool. I didn't realize that they're going to like check in with my rival as he's also playing. Oh, that's cool. He's down there. I didn't even notice that the first time around. Cool. That's actually a really nice touch. I really like that. Ooh. Okay, what are we going to do here? Oh, boy. I think... Okay, let's go right here. And then let's also... Yeah. Let's get a little bit of that so we can kind of try to... Would that be hook? Or would that be... Yeah, that'd be hook. So let's see if we can get a little bit of hook over that way to see if we can kind of get it to angle towards that part of the freeway. The freeway? The fairway. Sorry. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so and my blood sugar's low, so purely I'm just talking out of my ass here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, it's frustrating to watch baseball right now, which sucks, because it's my favorite time of the year. And, you know, when I reach this point, it's just like, I want to be excited for baseball, but it's so hard to be excited for baseball right now, because my team sucks. If it weren't for fantasy baseball that I'm doing with my coworkers, I'd really be struggling right now. Oh, here we go. This looks good. There we go. And it sucks because this team should be better than this, but they're so hamstringed by the fact that Jerry Reinsdorf, the owner, is just one of the stupidest people that I think I've ever heard of. He is such an awful owner. And the worst part is that he really doesn't give a shit, which is such a dangerous thing for a person that owns a sports franchise. And he owns two of them. He owns the Chicago Bulls, too. And he does the exact same shit with them, too. And it makes me feel so bad for both franchises, because they've both, had their successes. The Bulls were one of the best franchises in all of basketball for quite a while in the 90s. And he was part of that. But it's almost like he's viewed taking the same approach as he took then and just hoping that it's just going to continue working. It's either that or he just doesn't really care what happens anymore as long as there's people in the stands. Which I've heard that theory too. And he's kind of doing that with the White Sox also, even though their attendance has been shit.
It's like they've got the 5-wood.
Oh, I forgot to aim it over.
Right.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh boy, that's going to be a hell of a putt. Oh boy.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love
It's a
watching a
75
player be
putt.
bold and be rewarded.
Oh no. That is going to be a long one. Okay. We're going to need to aim way the hell over here. I'm talking like this. That seems about right. Let's give it a shot. Come on, baby girl. You can do it. Come on, you got to break all the way back over there. Boy. Overdid it. But that's a manageable putt. I will take it.
Drive you bats.
There we go. Yeah, it sucks. Because, like, the Bulls over the last number of years are averaging, like, 41 wins, which is completely average. And in, like, the history of the White Sox as a franchise, period. Oh, do I want to even try that? Oh, God. You know what? We ball. We're going to go for it. I'm going to give it a go. It's going to involve a very, very long putt. But you know what? Oh, that's why we don't want to do that. That'd be hitting right into a tree. God, I was really hoping we could get away with that. But we would not. So, we're not going to be stupid here. We want to win this tournament. I don't want to try to do some Wii golf shit where we're trying to hit over the trees and splitting like these pixel perfect kind of things. Not happening. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and in the history of the White Sox as an organization, I think at one point, like last season, they were exactly 500. They had won like 9,200 games, and they had lost 9,200 games, which is pretty nuts, all things considered. That over 100+ years of playing baseball, they've won exactly the same amount of games as they've lost. Like that shit's crazy. No, and of course, the fucking Twins get a magical catch over there. Here we go.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Oh my God.
And that should secure the par
Man.
on this one.
I really thought we had that.
And now heading over
Really thought we
to
had it.
Harold Varner III.
The way that reading the green looked, it didn't seem like it was going to be a problem. Is he going to make another one of these? There's no way Harold's making another one of these. Okay. I'm going to say, this dude's a fucking sniper if he makes another one.
That one from the sand. So after that effort,
It's a great
this is
approach,
what the
though.
leaderboard looks like.
So, yeah, it's just like
Deep into the front
me
row
as a
as we are
fan,
at the 7th hole.
and a lot of the rest of the fandom have all just been begging for him to sell the team. 'Cause it's like, why are you even here at this point? You know, like, you clearly have no interest in this team succeeding. Like, this team has been getting significantly worse every year since, like, 2020. So it's like, what are we doing at this point? Like, you've already made it pretty much a point that you're not invested in winning. You don't want to spend money. I mean, the most expensive contract the White Sox have ever spent, ever, in the entirety of their franchise on a single player was for Andrew Benintendi a couple of years ago for $75 million. Which, $75 million is still a lot of money, you know, when you get down and think about it. But then you go and look at the fucking Dodgers in what they just did, where they made a contract for Ohtani worth like $600 million, or however much money it was. And they did it without batting an eye. And then you're looking at the White Sox. Oh boy, we're backing up the Brinks truck for Andrew Benintendi for $75 million. It's like, well, no wonder why you guys aren't winning. Like, if you're not going to spend the money, you're not going to be successful. Okay, let's figure this out. I think this looks pretty good. Let's put it right here. Right there. Oh boy. Kind of shanked that a little bit. It might help, yeah. Oh boy. See, that time I kind of underdid it. It's fine though, as long as the green's not insane, which it's not. Whoa, I do not like that view at all. Let's go here. Boy, I hope that it carries enough, because it really kind of evens out at the end. I don't want it to just roll right past. Come on, you got it. Get in there. Let's go. 5 under. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, see, Tony Finau's only at 6 under, so I mean, if we're hanging in there, boy, the difference between 5th and 15th though is only 1 stroke. That's kind of nuts. Harold's hanging in there. He's coming for blood. Okay, here we go. I think we're going to be able to get a pretty solid tee shot here. Let's get a little bit of top spin so we can get some roll. We're going to beat the piss out of this thing. There we go. So, yeah, I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping that we get somewhere out of this, that they can not be the embarrassment of the league. I mean, they're not the worst team in the league right now because the Marlins are, finally. But holy shit. It's so frustrating seeing the team that you love just being such a horrible pile of dog shit. I think let's do this.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Boy, that wind.
This one is chewing fiber.
That wind is just really unpredictable. When it's coming back at me, it doesn't really seem to want to affect itself too much or way too much. And then, man, that just really pushed. Pretty heavy. We're okay, though. I think that we are good to go right there. Oh, shit. Wow.
Bit of work coming back. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This for par.
There we go.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival.
Oh, and the White Sox gave up another home run. Lovely. Would have never guessed. They lead the league in home runs surrendered. Oh, Harold. He's coming for blood.
This is getting interesting.
He's like, I don't want to lose to this fucking rookie guy. I'd never be able to sleep again if I lost a tournament to this rookie.
kind of strike that's going to
There
make
we
it
go.
come back every day of the week.
Got to stay in fair territory. There we go. You know what I've been wanting to do? It's been a really long time since on my channel I've actually gotten to do like a horror game, and that's like one of my favorite things to do are survival horror games. And I've been dying to do one, and I've been looking for one to play, and on my in my like library of games or whatever, I saw that I had a game called Agony that I remember it came out like I think like 5 years ago or so, and I've never played it yet. And all I remember is that it's a game about like a dude that basically just goes to hell. And it's just like, I remember the imagery for it looked really grisly and just kind of disgusting, which, hey, that's right up my alley. And just like the idea that you're doing that, assumedly to try to like rescue somebody. Oh no. Fuck. I'm overthinking this. Really making a lot of miscalculations here when it comes to aim.
Looking good so far.
There we go.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, it seems like a really interesting game. But I've also heard that it wasn't nearly as good as it should have been, and that makes me kind of weary. And so I'm kind of debating on whether I want to play it or not. Let's go right here. I think that seems okay. Yeah, because I got a little bit too close to the pin when I did this with the 8, and it pushed me way behind.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Yeah, it's still pushed it back a little more than I thought, but we'll work with it. I guess it's just because it had so much loft.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Whew. I was going to say, that's going to be a hell of a putt, Harold. You're keeping the pressure on, though. I do really like this rival thing, because it really does kind of give me something to keep in mind. Okay, let's put this right here, because that does look like it's moving pretty well. Let's put it right on this line. Boy, I hope so. Get in there. Get in there. Fuck.
A par putt on the table.
Man, just barely. We've left a lot of strokes on the table out here. Maybe that 6-under is going to be a little harder than I thought. Ooh, now it's up to 8. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make a push here.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are
okay. This is definitely our opportunity to come away with an eagle here if we can do it just right. We're going to have a pretty... I went really aggressive on that tee shot. I was hoping that I'd be able to get into this position. Now, if I can get a really good shot here, I'm really hoping that we don't fuck it up. This is the part that I worry about. These shots always make me sweat a little bit. Okay, I think that's okay, and then I'm gonna try to do a little bit of this to try to compensate a little, and then I just want to get on the green. That's all I want. I don't need anything crazy. That's not quite what I was looking for. We'll see though. Just roll it right up in the green. Just roll it right up there. Slow down. Oh, my God. Slow down. Oh, my God.
Well, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 and 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
All right. What do we do here? Because we got a little bit of it pushing it to the left, but not very much. I kind of, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to do too much. I feel like right there should be okay. Maybe like right there. Okay, let's try that. Come on, give me that eagle. Let's go! God, that's a huge one. Whew. I had to play some 4D chess for that. Go figure, my best putt of the day was one that didn't really have a lot of break on the green at all. But it's one that I just had to work extra hard on. That's good, though. Now we're at 7 under. That's big. That's a good shot from Harold. Yeah, if there's any horror games out there that you guys want me to play, let me know. I've been kind of disconnected from games that have been coming out lately and what have you, and so I'm always, now that I have an ability to kind of record some more things a little more often. Oh, Harold fell off. We're up by 5 on him now. I kind of feel bad. Yeah, then just let me know. I'll see what I can do. Because, hey man, I'm here for your entertainment. Okay, I kind of want to pull it back a little bit. 9-mile-an-hour wind is pretty aggressive. I don't want to end up sending this thing into the water right after having that eagle. Yeah, look how much it pushed that thing up.
That should find the short stuff.
There we go. Yeah, look at that thing roll. Come here, fat boy. I'm going to roll you downtown. 10 miles an hour. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, we're going to push this back a lot. I don't want to have this thing. I'd rather lay it up short. I think we can do that right there. Okay, here we go. Just lay it up. Lay it up. There we go.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Perfect. All right. I'm coming after you, Doug Gim. I'm not sure if that's a real player or not, but I'm coming after him. Oh, now I'm coming after the Canadian. Maple Syrup Brook. Here we go. God, I want maple syrup really bad. Truth be told, I would kill for some poutine right now. I haven't had it in years. And I would love it. I actually had I had like one of the ultimate slumming it meals for dinner the other night. And dude, it was so good. I don't know how many of you guys have ever had shit on a shingle before. You know, colloquially known as SOS for people that have the virgin tongue. But dude, it's so good. Oh my god. It's just basically you just take a piece of toast and you just put like breakfast gravy on top of it, and then you put an egg on top of that. It's money.
She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be
around. How do we do this here?
Infectious.
Do you think that this is good enough? I think this might be good enough.
But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is
because it really pushed that a lot.
Long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But
oh my god, well, that really caught the wind a lot.
That gives her
I still feel good about it though.
Over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific
yeah, dude, it's so good. You put like a little bit of hot sauce on it.
At this stage,
I actually think I still have some in the fridge. Oh hell yeah! Come on, Harold, dunk that shit. Oh yeah! Well done. It's funny, like, he's my rival, but I'm kind of rooting for him. Like, I know I'm beating him by, like, 5 strokes or whatever, but I'm kind of rooting for him just to try to, like, keep it close and stay competitive. Obviously, I want to beat him at the end of the day, but I actually really, really like... I really like that. I think it's a really cool aspect of this game. You think that's... I feel like I'm over-aiming it again, but I think I'm going to leave it, though. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I overdid it again. Holy shit, that rolled a lot.
It's about 8 feet.
Okay, let's put it right here. Oh my god. Ugh.
This one is for bogey.
Wow, that hurts. That really hurts, man. Oh, Doug Gimry took the lead, huh? Okay, I really, really need a birdie here. Okay. Let's, thinking maybe like right here. Seems pretty good. Okay.
Gee, there's some energy and
man.
action going on all around this property.
That is not what I had in mind. Please have it roll down. Please have it roll down. Keep tracking. Keep tracking. Okay.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Well, that caught the wind a lot more than I thought, man.
Second shot here.
I do not know who Lydia Ko is. Why are you showing me Lydia and not Harold? I need to see Harold. Holy smokes. Oh my god! Wow! That was a hell of a shot. No wonder why they showed me that. Okay, we really need this one. This is a pretty pivotal shot right now. I think we put it right here. Right there. Come on. We need it. We need it. Let's go. Oh, we got a par 5 here. This is a big opportunity. I'm coming after you, Doug. You can't hide from me.
And they be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Okay. Oh boy, this is tricky. I also do not like the way that hole looks over there. I don't like one bit the fact that the green is that close to the water. But we're going to work with it.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move.
Oh, I'm going to try. We really, really need that eagle. That looks like a pretty long approach shot.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Well, the beauty here is that there's a lot of flat area right there. However, what I worry about... boy. What I worry about is having it roll way too much. I think I might have to put it right here and be okay with it. And then just see what happens. It is 230 yards away. If I can just lay it up into that flat spot in there, I'll feel okay. Boy, that caught the wind so much. Holy shit. Okay.
Rich, that was a great time to pull off a play like
That's not bad, though.
Definitely brave on that one. Setting up
This
a
is
nice
very much like the
eagle
last putt we
opportunity,
just
especially
had.
since they're one back of the lead.
You think if we put it like right there? Because it really flattens out a whole bunch right after that. I'm thinking maybe right here? Let's go for it. Full send, baby. Full send. Let's go! Oh, the big putt. Let's go. 10 under with 2 holes left.
with that hole finished.
Oh, and we take the lead. Oh, man. Okay. This is big.
2 holes to go, Luke.
This is real big.
Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This can't be a par 3. Can it? There's no way this is a par 3. This is insane if this is a par 3. Holy shit. Okay. I know this seems pretty extreme as far as lie is concerned. Or at least like how far away I am from the hole, but I know it's going to roll a ton. Oh boy. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Dude, this hole's got me sweating.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Okay, well, the wind was kind. Oh, I was hoping to not be in this area, though. Oh, this is for eagle. Okay.
Exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, boy. I don't even know how to attack this. Like, just how far over do we go? Do we go, like... Do we go over, like, here? I'm going to pull it back a little bit, too. Do we go, like... I don't know, like here? Yep, let's go for it. It's probably going to be wrong. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God! Yes! How do I make that putt, but I miss so many of the other way easier ones? Woo! Oh, shit. That was nuts, man. That was a hell of a putt. Whew. That might be the one that does it right there.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Did they just say that Harold was ahead? How is Harold ahead in this rivalry? First of all, it's the first matchup. And I am very clearly 9 strokes ahead of him. Unless I just misheard it. But it really made it sound like they were saying that Harold is ahead of me. Which could not be any more false if it tried. Okay, final hole. Let's put it right here because we're gonna get some help. Yeah, let's do that. And let's also get a little bit of forward spin. And now we're gonna send the hell out of this thing. Wham! Get that spin. There we go. Solid. Come on, White Sox. They're ahead 4-2 right now. They're hanging on. They've actually, this series with Minnesota, they've lost both games, but they were in position to win both games. Which, you know, obviously makes me feel a little bit better, but they've blown the lead in the 8th inning literally both times. And even yesterday, they blew the lead, and then they hit a home run in, like, I think in the bottom of the 8th or whatever, to tie the game, and then they end up losing the game in extra innings. Just about as on brand as it gets. Okay, let's go right ahead and do this. I don't think I hit that hard enough.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be a tad wayward.
Oh, wow. I think it's just because of the way I hit the rough there. Oh, it's tracking. Come on back. There we go. Notice, come on back if you ever want to try again.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
How's about right there? For the game. For the match. Let's go.
They've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now? Nothing.
Yeah, and so like the structure for these is instead of doing like the 4-round PGA events like a normal one generally is, we're just doing 1-round ones. I think ideally at some point down the road maybe we'll do more. But I want to, I want to be able to have some some variety here in the courses. I don't want to play the same course 4 times in a row. Well, look at that, huh? We got our very first PGA Tour win. And we defeated our rival. Look at that. We got ourselves a trophy. 13 under. Doug Gim gave us a good run. Brooke Coe. Oh, Lydia Coe was also there. She was the one that hit that long-ass, like, 200 and something yard eagle or whatever the hell it was. John Rahm was down there. Tony Finau, who was the original leader when we first started. All right. Tier 3 for Nike. I don't really know what these tiers mean. As far as I know, I haven't received any like specific rewards out of it yet. I don't really know. Okay. Oh, so this is how it works. Okay, well we're ahead 44-9 on Harold right now then. Oh, so it's just based off of like how many eagles and birdies and stuff that you get. I see what's going on. Okay, that's cool. We just went to level 10 on that. Cool. Alright. We're also in first place. We're ranked number 1 right now. 500 points. This is good. Rivalry reward. Okay, so we got some power grip. We've got a new weighted shaft for our putter. Weighted shaft. Oh, dude. You know I'm using that golf ball from now on. A freaking slice of pepperoni pizza for a golf ball? That's sick. That's the coolest shit. Also, why do they not have more golf balls like that? If that was like an actual tour golf ball, you bet your ass I'd be using that if I were in the damn league. That's so cool. Awesome Jordan shoes. Hell yeah. I'm equipping to everything. All right. From Callaway. Dear Adam Foster, we at Callaway have had our eyes on you for a while now. We are very interested in sponsoring you for balls. Callaway. I'm going to decline for right now. Who am I using for balls right now? I don't even remember. Dude, Ben Hogan hits me up every single time I play a tournament. They really want me for clubs. But I'm not doing it right now. 2K. They want me for apparel, but I think I'm going to pass on that. Yeah, because I've got Nike for apparel. I will definitely take Nike for apparel. Okay, the golf club was for clubs. Balls for TaylorMade. Yeah, I'm sticking with TaylorMade for balls. They gave me that freaking that pepperoni pizza ball. It's easily the best choice. Okay, so we've got a skill point to use, and I'm not really sure where to use it. I've used 2 on putters. I've used 2 on hybrids. I've only used 1 for driver. A shaping boost. A timing boost. That could be kind of nice. Having a timing boost, making it easier to have an accurate tee shot, could be really useful. Power boost from heavy roughs. Yeah, and I'm not really in heavy rough very often, so I don't know if there's really a big bonus for me there. This could be good, because I do hit a lot of fairways in regulation. So I think that could also be really useful, and I use a lot of woods. I feel like I'm more of an iron and wedge guy. But I think we're going to take this driver one. That seems like the right choice. I have no idea whether I'm doing this, the best way or not. So we're just kind of winging it. I'm sure I'll figure it out later on at some point. And then let's go to our collection here. Okay, yes, we got that ball, but dude, that pizza ball is so awesome. That's might be my favorite thing that I've gotten so far. Okay, so what do we have? That's for lob wedge. This is for pitching wedge. I wonder how many things you're allowed to have equipped at a time. Oh, okay. I think I see what's going on here. So there's, yeah, you can have multiple things per club equipped at a time. And see, that's... There we go. Let's go ahead and purchase that. So does that unequip something else that I had? I feel like it did. Oh, so, yeah, see, so it did. So I instead of having that for the pitching wedge, it took the one that I had for the lob wedge up here, which I think I'd rather have that anyways. I feel like just about any purple upgrade is better. So that is fine. That's a timing one. That's for 3 wood. That's fine. Okay, and then apparel. What did we get apparel-wise? Oh, we got this little guy. I don't hate that. I actually kind of like that. You know what? Let's put that on. Yeah, I like a little quarter zip there. It looks pretty good. And we got the hat, the old Harold Varner hat. I don't really like that one. It looks huge on my head. I do kind of like this joint though. You know what? We ball. Why not? No visors yet. I think if I get a visor, I'll totally wear the visor. We got some new gloves. Gotta wear the Nike glove. Absolutely. I am definitely a Nike glove guy. Was I just wearing like regular ass shoes? I think I was just wearing regular shoes. Yeah, we're gonna go with those. For sure. Oh yeah. We're looking way better. Alright, you guys. Well, I think we're going to stop right here. So, when we come back next time, I'll either have played this Jacobson Homestead one and we'll be at the tournament right after that, or... Oh, actually, I gotta pick another sponsor here. Yeah, because he's been defeated now. Do we take Ricky Fowler for that club, or do we go after Bubba Watson for the visor? And also the club. I think... Let's go for Bubba. Let's take him on for this one. Alright guys, yep, so when we come back next time, we're going to play another tournament. I think I'll wait, and then we can do the Serenity Championship. We'll take on Bubba Watson and see if we can steal his visor and his soul. So until then, my friends, this has been your host, LovelyCheesePizza, saying thank you guys for stopping by and hanging with me. And enjoying that last set of like 7 holes, because that was pretty crazy. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.